This tutorial will show you how to make changes to your ratings. PDspect gives you the ability to edit the ratings to customize them however you want. You can add in new ratings, delete out ratings, rename the ratings, as well as modify the properties associated with each rating. There are two areas where you are able to make changes to your ratings. The first place is within PDspect Inspector by going to Edit and then Ratings. The second place is within Designer by going to Edit, Library, Ratings. Let's take a look at how to edit the ratings in Designer. We'll go to Edit, Library, and then Ratings. The first screen that appears is the screen from where we select which rating set we want to edit. Here you have the options to create a new rating set by clicking on Add New, edit an existing rating set by clicking Edit, and deleting an existing set by clicking Delete. Let's take a look at the default rating set and make a few changes. You do this by clicking on Default and then clicking on Edit. We are now looking at the Edit Rating Set screen. In the top right corner, you have the rating set disclaimer. Whenever you have the full rating set definitions print, this will show up at the top. By default, this disclaimer will show up at the top of the definitions section on your printed report. On the left, we have a list of the different ratings that we are currently using. This rating set consists of the ratings Acceptable, Not Present, Not Inspected, Marginal, Defective, and Not Applicable. Each rating has its own properties to the right of it. These properties include the rating name, the abbreviation, the rating color, and the explanation. The rating color is the color that any notes on a line marked with that rating will appear. A common example of this is setting up so that any line marked defective will have the notes show up in red. The explanation is the definition or meaning of that particular rating. Next, you have a series of checkboxes. The first one indicates the item is not present and prints on the report. The second one indicates the item is not applicable and should not print. The third indicates the item was not inspected but prints on the report. Next, you have Use Value for Scoring. This option is used if you want to set up your template to calculate an inspection score. The next one is Include as being inspected for required edits. So when you do your edit check, it will flag if something is not marked in a required edit. You have Requires a Note, and that just means that if it's marked with this checkbox, if you mark it with that rating, you'll have to make a note for it. The last checkbox is for Create Summary. You should check this box for any rating that you want to have a summary created for. When you check the box, you are then able to type in a summary disclaimer, which will show up at the top of the created summary. Let's go ahead and make a few changes. We'll change Acceptable to Satisfactory. We'll change the abbreviation to S, and we'll add a new rating, call it Safety Issue. We'll make the abbreviation SI, and we'll set it to create a summary. You can also move the ratings in the list by left-clicking and dragging it up to where you would like it to appear. You can make as many changes as you would like to the rating set. Once you are done editing the open rating set, select Close, and then Close again. The last thing we want to take a look at with this tutorial is how to assign a specific rating set to a template. To do this, go to Edit, Template Properties. The fourth option down is for the rating set to use. If you click on the drop-down, you will see the rating sets available to choose from. And those are the same ones we just looked at. Simply click on the rating you want to use, and then click OK when you're finished. It is important to note that if you modify the ratings, the changes that you make will only impact new inspections that you start and will not change the ratings with previous inspections that you have completed. This concludes the Editing Rating Sets tutorial.